They're in front. I need mine getting out, to be honest.
I need one.
How come I'm so close on Facebook, but yet so far away on YouTube?
So close.
So close and so far away.
You've left your lights on.
Oh, have I? God, you can see my grey hair ain't bad, love. Gonna have to go and get me a dye tomorrow. Oh, you what? My hair's not dead. Good evening, everybody. How are we this evening? It's bloody freezing. Get ready. Watch see if Steve falls over.
No, he's walking up past us.
He's walking up past. Hey, Diane, how are you, my lovely? Anybody has any troubles on Facebook? We are over on YouTube as well.
Anybody having problems on YouTube?
Hey, Karen.
We're on Facebook.
Diane. Anne. Oh, it's cold. Hey, exploring the afterlife.
Nobody's come on YouTube.
Not yet. One's on. One's on.
Happy Scotty.
Hey, Michael. Hope you're well, my lovely. So you can see Steve behind me. And you can see John at the side, sort of.
You can see me on YouTube.
Hey, Amy. Evening, YouTube. Hope everybody is well this evening. What are you doing? Oh, messages, that'd be helpful. Hey, Andrew. How are you, my lovely? That picture looks very close. Haven't yours got a camera what you zoom out again when you press button? Hey, Joanne.
On this one, but it's only on YouTube, not on Facebook.
Is it? That's right bad. I'm right close up on you, but I'm right far away on you. Hey, 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 Carol. Carol's over on YouTube waiting for everybody to join. Hey, Rachel, long time no see. Hope you're well, my lovely lady. So where are we tonight? We are at a brand new location, believe it or not.
For us.
For us. We don't know if any other teams have been here before. But yes, so there is a little bit of history to this place. Evening, Jules. Howdy. Hey, everyone in chat. It's Karen. Happy Hunters, Yolanda.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, soldier. How are you, my lovely? Hope you're well and ready for tonight. So what I'm going to do is in a minute, I'm going to let John tell you the history, but I'm going to turn you around and show you that way. Because in front of us, we've got a woodland, but behind us, we've got a cemetery, which are my favourite places. So I'm quite buzzing tonight. So where's my light? Guess who hasn't put light on camera?
It's not dark yet.
So, well, yeah, but do you think it'll be dark if I turn them round then?
I don't think so.
Right, so I'm going to nearly press finish then. So give me a minute. I'm going to turn you guys round and turn YouTube round. There we go. So, as you can see...
John's big hand.
John's big hand now. It looks like spider hands.
So it's not even dark and you can barely see that path at the back.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't see the... If you continue down this path, there's on your right-hand side. Yeah, you can on... Yeah, YouTube you can. And Facebook, yeah, now. So, yeah, if you keep going down the path, it does lead you out into some woodlands. Unfortunately, there's a couple of steps to get down, and we're not dragging Big Red down today. So, yeah, hey, Nanny Lane. So, what we're going to do is... John's just putting light on now, see if that makes a bit of a difference, not a great deal. So what we're going to do is John's going to give you the history. And I don't know if Facebook can see it as good as YouTube. Let me see if I can...
There's not much history.
No, there's only a little bit of history. Oh, bloody cold. So yeah, you'll have to be careful, guys, tonight, because with it being cold, there is breath in the air. What are you doing? Heidi.
I can't up an elevator.
Heidi, Bo.
You're going to pass me. I've got my toe. I can't, because that light's shining in my eyes, I can't see anything.
Hang on, let me turn this down then.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
The church is close to a natural spring.
Hey, Bev.
Oh, yeah, it's right behind us. Water is important in Christian worship, and perhaps early Christians were baptised in this beck. stream at the bottom of the churchyard, which is this one. There is evidence that the village was a Saxon settlement, and it is thought that there has been a church on the site since Saxon times. The tower is undoubtedly the oldest part of the church. It dates from the overlap period between late Saxon and early Norman architecture, between the 10th and 11th century. The body of the overlap church was rebuilt in the 15th century in the perpendicular style of architecture. In 1859, the nave, chancel and south aisle of the perpendicular church were pulled down. Only the tower and spire survived. The new church consists of a nave with a north and south aisles, chancel with adjacent north and south chapels and south porch. And it also says there is a medieval tomb in the lich gate of the church. The inscription on the panel reads Mors Janua Vita, which is death, the gateway to life.
Wow.
But we don't know where that is.
No, we will. Well, they might have to have a look, see if they can find it in a bit. Hey, Andrew. Hey, War Dog. Soldier, if you imagine me doing that jump on scooter, oh my God, I think I'd have to jump off before I went downstairs.
You know what, you'd remind me of Short Circuit.
Yeah, that Short Circuit with Robo when he goes off. Yeah. No worries, War Dog. You enjoy your tea. Evening, everybody joining us. Don't forget to share out for us if you don't mind, guys. Sharing is caring. So please, please, please hit that share button for us. So we are going to put some objects down on the path in front of us. I might have to tilt camera a little bit because YouTube gets a better angle than Facebook.
But it's
for
not
some
that.
reason.
I don't know. It's being so high up. I don't know if will you see?
Yeah, if you put look, if you look on camera,
Oh yeah,
so you can see step and path. You just have to be careful that nobody's coming up. But if you try and put them on step, I don't want my bear to go in water. Okay, Koo, hope you're well, my lovely.
How much are them Wren bears?
Andy Meadows.
Andy
for
Meadows.
us. What I'll do is I'll try and get you in touch with Andy, or John's going to be making some Wren bears anyway, so it's up to you.
Yeah, definitely.
If you want to give him an hand while he's making them, Steve.
Yeah.
Or come in while he makes yours.
Yeah, definitely.
No worries, my lovely.
Thank you.
So tonight you've got with us, you've got myself, John and Steve. So double pepperoni.
That's what Wren bear there.
Double pepperoni is having for his tea.
Yep.
20
These
inch.
don't fall in river.
What are they? Flashy balls.
I don't want to get my balls.
don't want to get your balls wet tonight, love. It's too cold. Evening, Elizabeth, my lovely. So what's happening now is we are just setting up everything. So I'm going to call out onto the energies that are in this wood and in this cemetery. My name's Lindsay.
John, I'm Steve.
And we're just here to communicate with you tonight. If any of you can step forward and try and play with the toys that we've put down for you. The objects. Just trying to darken the light a little bit. There we go. Everybody see all items okay? Hey, Terry.
That's me, Dad.
Is that your dad? Hey, Dad. So we are going to start off tonight with. Oh, what do I put on?
I don't know.
No, I don't want to do necrophonic straight away. But
Let's try that new one.
which is new one?
No, I don't know.
Is it that
I
one?
don't even know if I've downloaded it on this one. Can't remember how this phone works. No.
Middle button. Bet you haven't downloaded it on this, but it's alright, we'll start with necrophonics.
I'll spray this.
Go on then. No, try necrophonics, it's easier on ears. I've just got to remember to press button.
Hold on.
Dad Terry in the house. Hey Lisa. Hope you're well, Elizabeth. Lindsay went to fracture clinic, haven't. Oh. Make sure you rest up, my lovely Elizabeth. For sure.
No. What are you doing?
I put reverb on.
Yeah, no, it's no good putting out on yet.
Oh, I thought that were what you'd give me.
No,
That's
power bank.
power bank.
For that phone. Because that phone's rubbish.
Right. So we are going to start with necrophonics, guys. So please put what you hear, see, or feel into chat. Just watch your ears a minute, guys, if you've got headphones
Does that
on.
every time? If you don't connect speaker before you turn it on,
Yeah.
it does that, and I don't know why.
Makes necrophonics.
I don't come past me that. No good to me.
Hello? So I want to say good evening to the energies that are here with us.
We're not here to disrespect you. We are only here to communicate with you and try and prove that there's an afterlife.
I thought that said Steve.
Do you know Steve? Have you seen Steve before here?
Do you recognise Steve from coming in the daytime?
When was the last time you saw Steve here?
Evening, Scott.
I have been before.
Hey, Ghost
Spirit.
Lady Nanny
You
Lynn.
might not recognise me with my hat on. So if there's anybody there that does recognise me, come through and speak through one of these devices.
We've put you some objects down on the floor. We've put some teddies, some flashy balls. And there's like a black box with a blue light, I think, on over there near the step. Could you go and try and light one of those up for me if your energies are here and they're strong enough to communicate with us? Hey, Sheila. Hey, Hazel. Can you tell me how old this church is? We've been told, reading in the history, that in this little bit of a stream here, this is where they used to baptise people. Is that correct? Norman. Can you answer me this question direct, please? Can you try and answer the question that I'm asking? In the history books, it says that this place here, in the river or stream, used to be used to baptise people. Can you answer a clear yes for me, if that's true?
I think I was going to say is when you said Norman. We were talking about it with Norman times when they used to baptise them down here, between Saxon and Norman times.
Ask that
said
then,
at one
didn't
time-
Tracy?
You said at one time they used to baptise and you said Norman, so we said Norman times. But we're being known as Norman times. I don't know. Is that right? The people were baptised in this beck, in this river here?
Can anybody tell me where that pathway leads in front of us, please?
Oh. I've just come off it.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I pressed wrong button. So I've just ended everybody and kicked everybody off so that they'll be rejoining again. I don't know why I went to click screen anyway. That was just like my hand just did. I don't even know why I went near the screen.
No idea.
Sorry guys on Facebook, that was my fault. I pressed end button. Can you tell me whose energies reside here?
Can you tell us how many of you there are, please?
I thought that was a 6 then.
Hey Tracy. I do apologise. Beautiful fingers. Hey, Miss Leopard, hope you're well. Welcome back, everybody. I do apologise. I pressed the wrong button on Facebook. Evening, Jane.
Spirits, can you tell me if this tree is significant to the area, please?
Can you tell me what time dates this back to what? Go on.
I don't know what you're
Trying to say what it dates back to.
What time period it
Time period. Can you tell me what time period it dates back to, please, at this place? If you just said yes, can you tell me what time period was this church built?
Said that when this church was built, it was built to serve 2 villages. Can you tell me the name of either one of the villages that it served?
Hi, Sunday. Hello, Tracy.
Don't click anything.
I got to
You don't
look chat.
scroll it
Oh.
up. You need to click.
Is there a tomb somewhere in this place?
Loads of them.
No, the tomb that you were on
The
about.
medieval
The
tomb
medieval tomb.
in the Lich Gate. But I always thought the Lich Gate was at the entrance. So unless they've moved it from when that were written about it, because
Yeah.
it did say that it had got inscriptions on it. It also got a bit of copper, it said, but it got some copper metal work on it, like a cross, but part of it had been pinched by vandals.
I wonder whether that's that little one that we're
in the
further
garden.
round. Yeah. I'll have to have a look. I thought it said sex pot.
So Facebook chat's broke.
No, Jules, Facebook's back on.
It's just, chat's broke.
Not for us, it hasn't.
It keeps freezing, keeps stopping. And then you have to scroll it up and about 20 messages come up. You get a blue thing on there in a minute again.
Spirits, have there been any tragic accidents in these waters over the years?
No. But no.
Could be. But we don't know if there has or not.
Can you answer
Well,
that
there
again
could be.
for us?
Could have been.
Has there been any accidents in these waters?
That sounded like it said yes.
That sounded like water on that.
Can you try and light one of these objects up? Either the ball, the bear, or the other black box that's over there on the stairs, please. Can you try and light one up? John will show you how they work. You heard yes, Nanny Lynn. We're going to have to see if we can find it. There weren't a lot of history to find. Did you just say thief?
Faith could be relevant.
That's okay, Sheila, my lovely. Hey, Irene.
Faith could be
Yeah, thief could be
relevant.
relevant. Yeah. Somebody's just said thief. Can you tell me what they tried to pinch? Can you tell me what got stolen? Hey, Monique. Hazel.
What did the thief take?
What are we looking at?
Spring.
It's a little spring, Miss Leopard. It's where they used to wear, well, there's history that they used to baptise people here. We are at a cemetery, but we've just come to the bottom end of the cemetery. What's the reference to the tree? It's just said tree though. Well, I don't feel anything down here at the minute. I'll bring them back up and put them up here. And then, just going to lift you over, guys. Put them anywhere you want, love. Well, them three. Unless it stands straight, Steve, tree's going to, it's too near to tree, Doug. It's just going to set it off. Try and stand it at bottom at tree. Just can't be too close because at field of it, you see, it'll trigger it off.
Okay.
Might stand on that little, I don't know though. So you've done it, Steve. Right, so we've got a REM pod at side of us. I don't know if I can get REM pod in. No.
Can you go near the tree for us? You'll hear it anyway if it goes off that one.
I have got a lot of men here. It is an energy transmitter, yes, water. Morning, Steve. If there's any spirits here in this cemetery. Oh, it's fell over. I was just about to say, bloody hell, it's going off. If there's any energies here in this cemetery that can step forward and come and tell me the name. We've told you our name. Can you step forward and try and tell me your name, please? If there's any children's energy here, we've brought you some toys to play with. Yes, sir. You just say, was that Ethan? Is there any children's energy here that want to step forward? Or is there any ladies or gentlemen spirit energies here? If you're interested in what we're doing, can you try and communicate with us? Miss Leopard, all of you.
We're just looking for proof of the afterlife, proof that once the spirit leaves the body, there's something else.
Never did that say.
I thought that's what that said. You're never going to tell us the truth.
Yeah, I heard that.
You're never going to tell us the truth. Why?
Nanny Lynn heard never. No, Jules heard never.
Did something bad happen here, spirits?
No.
What you're not going to tell us the truth about then?
Spirits. I don't want to know about the afterlife. I know you can't tell us about that. But can we still communicate with those that have crossed over? Can we still communicate with loved ones that have crossed over? If we can, we know that the spirits have got energy, and we know that you can trigger these toys off that we've put down on the floor or objects. Can you try and do that for me? If you go near the bear will give you energy back.
Can you take energy from the bear? Please go close to it. With a black box that I'm putting it down there.
Evening,
go
mate.
close to either of those.
Yeah.
Heard what I thought was Pastor Dean, says Joe.
They will light up and make a noise. But they shouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, Miss Leopard will be doing an EVP later on, sweets. We know you can't talk about the afterlife, and we know nothing bad would have happened here because it's sacred ground. Or did some things happen that was bad here years and years ago?
I'm presuming it wouldn't, if it were built in Saxon and Norman time, there would have been a lot of different things happening.
It could have.
King. What?
King.
The king, is it here?
Which king? Which king can you remember? There is, Joe, there is some clear responses tonight.
Is it the king that closed the monastery down there here?
Can you tell me the king's name? The last king you remember? I thought that's what that said. Henry. Is Henry the last king that you remember?
Henry the what?
I do.
Henry the what, though?
Bless you if that was you sneezing. What was what followed Henry? What number was Henry? Was it Henry the Fourth? Henry the Third? Karen, is that what you heard?
What?
Karen's put faith. If it's Henry V, can you light the bear up for me or the ball just for confirmation that it's Henry V? Henry V that you was the last known king that you knew? Six.
I think it was the king.
Carol heard 3.
If it was Henry that was to do with dissolution at monasteries, it's later than that.
Yeah, but it's still relevant to this area though, isn't it?
One more.
That just said
They wouldn't know that, John. They know who they are now. I think they would, Miss Leopard. I think to be honest, I think spirits know past and present and future. Myself, I think that's what they've got. Because when we die, we're just energy, and our energy floats. But that's just mine and John's perception of it. Is that
I believe they can learn.
yeah, they can learn through time. I do believe that spirits can learn through time.
Oh, that was strange. I just saw something wispy at the bottom of the screen.
Breath.
Could be breath. I am. Yeah. Bishop. We had Bishop come through earlier, Anne. What's the bishop's name?
See, when Henry was king, the
Yeah.
one that I'm on about, the dissolution of monasteries, was he known as Henry the at that time, or was he just known as Henry?
As Henry. Yeah. Could have been. Nanny Lynn and Richard.
Yep, that's what I heard.
They certainly can pick up modern language. Yeah, I would have thought so, Amy. But again, Miss Leopard, you know, especially when it comes to this kind of work, there's no right or wrong belief, if that makes sense, my lovely. We all have different beliefs, and none of us will ever know, to be fair. So I suppose it's just what we believe is a fair way of putting it, my sweet lady.
Which Duke?
Duke of what? They're just bugs flying about, guys. That screen's gone a bit dodgy, though.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like losing focus. That's it. Focus is back in.
Who's gone?
Doings. No, Linz, it was a long misship. Yeah, there's a lot of steam coming up off the ground, Jules. There's a lot of mist coming up from water. Steve's smoking.
Were vaping
John were
before.
vaping. So, yeah. Going to have to discount it, sweets, because there's too much going off. Nanny Leonard. Edward.
What are we doing? Are we naming every king that's possibly been?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Richard, Edward, Henry.
What were all these names relevant for?
I mean, where we are, it's one of the oldest towns in England, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you try and show yourself to me as a figure walking behind those two graves? Careful, guys, because when you come to the side, your shadows go in front. That's smoke. If the energies are here, can you try and walk behind those three graves at the top? Just in front of us. Can you try and walk behind them?
Truther, we're in South Yorkshire.
Who's put that? Truth the trainer. We're in UK, my lovely.
Where are you in the country?
Oh, country. South Yorkshire, mate. Jules says put your fag out anyway.
Now, my usual response to that, I cannot say because I am live.
No, you can't. Come on, please, if there's any energies here, is there a certain place in this cemetery that you need us to go to? Is there a stronger place with some energy? Hey, Mike. Edward of Westminster, 13th of October, 1453 to 4th of May, also known as Edward or Ledward of Westminster. Was the only son and king of Henry V of England. Wow. That's interesting, Jane, because it's come out with the name Edward and it come out with the name Henry.
Can you light that bear up?
Spirits, could you tell us what village we're in, please?
Can you tell me who was the youngest one to be buried in this cemetery?
How do we know?
No. I could try and find out though. We did.
Amen, that sounds like it's in.
Can I ask you what you're saying amen for?
So, well, I think it is. Is that a ghost portal?
Yeah.
All the big teams that are on telly at the minute are going mad on it.
Your first comment came up as a different
We're all selling them for like 800
language.
quid
Really, Carol?
because note like that.
I wonder if the active side is actually around the other side.
We're gonna try this. We're gonna try the portal box and see whether we can get anything from that. And if not, then we're gonna move further around the cemetery. Maybe try up near the church itself. And see how it goes. But like I said, down here you have got water behind you and there is a mist coming in, so you're going to see pockets of fog. So don't think that that's an apparition or anything, because it's that cold now that air pockets of fog are going to be coming in as well. You want me to stop this? Want me told?
I didn't hear that. It's quiet.
Just let us know once it starts working, guys. Yeah, you can hear that.
Are you able to use this radio to communicate with us?
Look like the white Mary and speak.
Everything all right, Carol, my beautiful lady?
I just said James then, but I don't know if I heard it quiet.
Hey, Patricia.
That's my
That's John's breath.
That's how cold it is.
If there's any energies here, can you step forward, please? We just want to communicate with you and find out if we can talk to you when you've crossed over. Do you know what the name of this church? Do you know what the name of the church is?
Do you know what the oldest part of the church is?
See, I think that's where you'll get. That's where we might get some activity at Oldest Park. Go and start packing stuff up and we'll get ready to move round. Hey, Claire, let us know. Well, we'll see what weather's like tomorrow, Claire, my love. I'll message you morn.
Oh.
We're going to walk round to the oldest part of the church. Can the energies of this place meet us there? Can you tell me what spirits reside here? Can you give me the names of the different energies? The different kind of spirits. Did John say in the history that the church is 11th century?
10th to 11th century, yeah.
We don't give locations, Trainman, I'm sorry. Not when we're live anyway. But yeah, Carol, thank you, South Yorkshire. That's spot on, my love.
And close my legs.
I'll close your legs for you.
Yeah, pull that bit up. That's it.
Now that did sound bad. all clear behind you. Oh, no, I'm going to go near the step. You're going to have to...
Yeah, you're going to have to give me a minute. Because you've turned light right down. John, close your legs.
Yeah, the best piece to that torch. The range you've got around. Where'd you get them from? Where's the cheapest place to get?
You don't, it's chargeable.
That torch we got from, I think, a site called Black's.
I've got it exactly on the torch.
Is it rechargeable one?
Yeah, I believe it's a rechargeable one, isn't it?
I don't know. I'll have a look after with batteries. They're 18650s, I think they are.
Yeah.
Same as e-cigs. But you need one with nipple on it. Are you able to use this device, manipulate the sound coming out of it? Wherever Tower and Spire is. Look for Spire. That's it, yeah.
Oh, are we in front of it then?
It's the side of us there.
Oh, that's
Look
all
there,
right.
look.
Oh, yeah, I can see that now. That's your foot again. I said,
Fuck
don't
me.
stand behind me. I've got a habit of that second. Oh, Yolanda, I've just done it again.
On the other foot.
Yolanda, I've just rammed his toes.
That's sick now.
Sorry, baby. Oh my goodness me.
What am I-
John has flat feet.
It's actually not, it weren't my toes you got, it was right inside of my foot.
Right side of your foot. That'll be a big bruise. You're dangerous on that, Lindsay. I'd Scott it, I am. I went over his foot in Chesterfield the other day. But I couldn't stop, so I kept going forward and back, forward and spike, forward and back. And I nearly bruised all his foot. Oh, he'll rig me scooter. Yeah. Can everybody hit Spirit Box all right where it is, or just need it a bit closer?
Well, we'll try this quiet one.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we'll try it for now.
Okay. I need me fingy bobs.
I know what you need. Have to wait a minute.
I need finger bobbles. That's not a quiet one.
There's no white noise on it.
Yeah, but it plays radio. Didn't it?
Do you know how Spirit Box works?
Well, leave it then and we'll try it. I thought when you went quiet, I thought you meant like it is on when we turn all sound off.
Well, might as well just turn everything off and sit here and quiet then, haven't we?
You know which one I mean.
No, I have no idea.
Loud and
which one.
clear, Lindsay. Thank you. I'm worse on mine, Scotty. Yep, Nanny Lynn takes everything out. Thank you for sharing. Right, I'm going to turn our light down. Can you try and put that on a so it's not moving, Steve? So it like goes on a still mode. Because when it moves, if we've got anybody like me that suffer with their eyes, it's not good. You didn't go near that wouldn't have set Bear off from there, but don't do that again.
Could have been me.
I know that one could have been you, but I don't know about that first one.
I've just turned the light off.
I'm
Finding a girl get.
turn. there's any energies here, can you try and step forward, please? Can you come outside the gate? And can you try and go near to the teddy, please, for me? Thank you. Thank you.
Can you step back?
Nobody can see. That's it. Let me. You've got light on again, Steve.
Come on, stop.
It's like a disco. If there's any energies, can you go near the bear again for me, please? Whoever that was, can you step forward again? And can you try and light that bear up for me again, please? We are getting reflections. Your husband likes it. Oh, that's all right. Can you try and light that ball up again for me, please? And the bear. Can you tell me your name, who it is? You're going to have to put greening on. Because it's not going to keep on. So the energy that's near the bear, can you step forward again for me? Can you come and tell me your name? Is you one of the reverends here?
If you break the dots on the wall, then we can see you then.
Can you try and walk left to right for me, or right to left? Can you tell me how old this steeple is on this church, please? Or the name of the man that built it? That's a robber. What were you saying robber for?
Spirit.
Word spirit.
How many spirits are here, please?
Not clear enough, I don't think. Who's the energy that comes near the bear?
When you were a child,
I have a feeling it's one at Bishops. Or Reverends or whoever. I heard robber Ann. I'm wondering whether it's either talking about, I don't know, like grave robbing. Or the robbing of the copper. Can the energy step forward for me again? I'm sorry if we frightened you with all the... Not well, that didn't frighten you, obviously, but sorry if the mixing of the lights offended in any way. But can you come out? Can you come back out from the gate, please? I know, gate is stunning. Stunning, Gillian. Can you just walk past lights, John, so it shows us? So this is what we're looking for, guys. As John walks past, that's what you're looking for when the spirit walks past, or an energy of some form. I'll show them gate properly when we've done, because it's
I
a
was
lovely
looking
gate.
because I forgot what that was all about now. You know that what we thought were like a dollar money sign?
Yeah, it's not,
No,
is it?
I can't remember what it is now.
Do you want my phone?
No, because I can't find it. Oh, go on then, quick.
Can the owner of the church step forward, please? Could one of the vicars come out and greet us?
Would you like to come in?
We're not... Go on, sorry.
Would you like to come in for protection?
Does it matter that we're not of Christian faith?
You might be.
Are you of Christian faith, Steve?
No, I just got married in the church.
Yeah. Does it make a difference if we don't believe in God? Are we still allowed in the church? Light the bear up if you wouldn't welcome us in. And if you can light the ball up that you would welcome us in. Can the lady energy step forward and try and talk to me, please? Can you tell me what faith people believe in that come to this church? We believe that on all these sacred grounds that the pagan churches were here first and that the Christians came along and built across them.
That's right.
Is it true? Did this used to be pagan land before the Christians came and built their churches? Can you try and confirm that for me by going near the bear? Hey, no limits. Yes. Can you confirm to me that this used to be a pagan ground? This was a pagan church many, many moons ago.
Was it in Saxon times that it changed?
Sandia, that's right. Which king ordered the building of the churches? Can you tell me that? Can you tell me which king or queen was on the throne that built the monasteries on the pagan ground, pagan land, church? And where did it say John? What faith was you? I'm asking the spirit energy that's with us. I know it's the ladies' energy I feel that we've got with us at the minute.
Like an SPC.
Can the ladies' energy step forward for me to the bear? Did you just move that then?
No,
Did you see it move?
even if I-
Does anybody else see that move then? Nobody's near that. I know it's off camera and you have to take our word for it, but I can honestly say nobody were near that when that
That's not
just
so
turned.
bad. Look at-
Just stand back where you were. John's just checking it now. Look, I don't know if you can see. John was touching it then to try and move it, but he was stood behind. Tapped on railings, it don't move it. Did anybody else see that move? The lights on left-hand side keep going up and flickering, Lynn. Only small ones, though. Right, beauts. Yeah, Nanny Lynn says yes.
Did you just move the lights?
You try and move them lights again for me. Seem to have got a strong energy. Don't you like us being here? Asking questions. It did move, Nanny Lane, honest. Yeah, it did. It were a slight move, but it did move. Try in that corner. Take your... No, it should be alright, but you'll have to do it in that corner and then it blows down. I'll stand in front. Yeah. Oh, is there? Hey, Lorna. We're going to try and do the vortex in a minute. If we do the vortex, will you be able to show yourself to us? Oh, I'll put light back on because you're going to need...
No, I need it down.
Don't you need blue, green light?
No, because you use the other one, don't I?
No, it doesn't matter. I'll still put light on a bit. Doing it as much as I can. Going at you.
Hello?
Who's with us?
I thought there was somebody walking there.
Can you try and walk behind the bear and knock the bear over? Do you have the energy to do that? I can't see anybody. Gate is amazing, Nanny Lynn. I mean, look at that. It goes all the way up to that. Can you try and stand behind the bear? John, just move a minute. Did you just do something where you can? Oh, no, with your light. It's all right. I saw a shadow, but I think it's your torch. It's okay. Hey, David. Hope you trace it well. What's through the gate to the right? I saw some movement, a bit like but unsure. There's nothing. There's like a plant pot with some flowers in, but there's no wind inside there, Scotty. They're not gonna. There's no movement on them, if that makes sense, because there's just no wind at all, really. It's not blustery or breezy. I have the trick of the light on the metal gate, but I see lots of movement behind the gate. Wow. Well, John's got his torch. You can see that movement now. That's John moving outside with his torch. So it could be John's movement that's reflecting back. So we'll have to debunk that at a minute. Do the energies do the spirit energies here have enough strength to either try and move one of those balls for me on the floor next to the bear? If you can you show me? Did that say F-U-C-K? I thought that swore at me then. You said the F-U-C-K then, that's not polite. Can you show the gate from top to bottom? Yes, I will, Nanny Lynn. When just before we've finished in this bit, I'll get John to put light on and try and take a step back and show you at full gate. And then take some screenshots, my lovely, if that'd be okay. Why are you joined to this church? Why is your energy still here? Are you here to protect? Are you the guardian of this cemetery? We know there's guardians here. There's always a guardian. I thought that too. I know, they did. Carol, it's swearing at me. Yep. No. I'm going to try and come a bit closer to you if I can. Go on, try it. Is there any energies here? Can you come and step forward? Can you show yourself in this light? Can you come and show me what you look like? Is there any children here? You can come and play within this green light and this mist. I would have thought they would have known what a teddy bear was, or a toy, or some. I'm sure they would have had. They'd have seen some people with them, I think.
Just thinking about it, Lynn. Like, the children have toys.
Yeah, used to have homemade toys. Come on, can you try and show yourself to us? Can you come and stand within this light? I'd like to be able to see your face. Yeah, I think they would have, Scotty. I'm sure they'd have had dolly pegs and stuff like that. So, yeah. Try and show yourself to me in this light. I'd like the spirit of the energy who was playing with the bear earlier on to come and step forward and show me your face. The vicars or bishops of this church who have passed away come and stand in this light. Can you tell me who the guardian is? Can the guardian of this cemetery step forward, please, and show themselves? Come and stand with us. Come and stand next to John in the green light, in the smoke. That were they're going off up there then. Turn it back, just blow it smoke and I'll see if it's like dim enough for it to still work. Yeah. Bear's going off again. Can you make that bear go off fully? Can you light the bear up for me? If your energy's near the bear, I'm going to ask you to come down here and show yourself to me in this light. I know you're around the bear. Steve, where are you stood?
I'm stood right behind you, Lindsay.
Thank you. It's only to recognise on camera. If you're the one that's doing the bear, come and stand in this light and show me your face. That's John breaking light. Nah, that's it for vortex. Wind's changed. No, it's fine, don't. there's energies up near the bear. Can you guys hear the bear going off? Woo! You're trying to get our attention back up here. Don't stand behind me. Who's trying to get our attention up here? You tell me your name. Come on then, you've got his attention. We're back up to this gate. What do you want us back up here for? Hey, what do you want us? Why were you trying to get his attention when we were doing Vortex? Did you not want anybody to show themselves? Nine old times we've used that green light. It's only ever gone off once. It'd be amazing if you can turn the green light red. They've gone shy now. They have, Carol. They've gone really shy. Steady on, John. You'll be getting dizzy. That nicotine overdose.
There's hardly any nicotine in.
Well, there is, but the vape, you'll get the juice overdose. Did you not like the vape light that we did? Children played with balls, hoops, and whipping toys and spinning tops.
Was there ever a fire at this
Fabulous.
church? Did a fire ever destroy this church or damage this church? Is that what you thought all the smoke was?
Cheers, Nanny Lynn.
Can you remember that?
Spirits or any of you soldiers that are buried here?
There is actually a plaque somewhere in this graveyard for all the soldiers from this area who died in World War One. The rest of them all.
Chat's frozen. I couldn't touch it. Do you want to try and do one EVP? Well, try and do a couple of EVPs. Count to 10 between each question so it gets time to pick it up. Is he like shy? Well, it could be, Jules. It could be that the shy energies and they're just coming out. They might be more not scared. They're not going to be scared of us, because I don't believe that spirit energies would be scared of us. I do think they would be curious. I'm wondering what we're doing. I think they'd be just as inquisitive as what we are. And I think, to be honest, if we saw a strange bear on the floor or strange balls and we said to somebody, go and touch them, you'd be a little bit apprehensive whether to go and touch something or not. Yeah, unless you're like me, stupid, and just go and do it anyway.
Turn that off then.
Yes, all right. How do I turn this off?
Turn the radio off. Or just turn the one closest to end.
This one.
Yeah,
My side.
I think so, yeah. Turn it twice.
Turned it twice, it's off.
Really?
Steve, you'll have to hold your breath on smoking.
Yeah.
Right. Walking.
Good evening, spirits. We are only just here to try and communicate with you to prove that there's an afterlife. Could you step forward and tell us your name, please?
Can you tell me the name of the gentleman who built the tower?
Do we have any females with us this evening?
Who's the guardian of the cemetery?
Whose spirit energy was round the bear?
Are there any children present with us tonight?
Ending. So John's walking. All right, let's see what we're here back. Are you
It's
going to
alright.
put light on, or are you going to just stand in front of camera with your light on? There were a couple of bangs, guys, that we could hear around us. And you could hear a bit, I think it was a car nearer towards the end. Walking, walking, walking. Keep those horses walking, rawhide. Eh, dear. I swear that too. You swear what to, Andrew? What are we swearing to?
He's put I saw that.
Oh.
Good evening, spirits. We're only just here to try and communicate with you to prove that there's an afterlife. Could you step forward and tell us your name, please?
Can you tell me the name of the gentleman who built the tower?
Do we have any females with us this evening?
Who's the guardian of the cemetery?
Evening, Shaw. Your spirit energy was round the bear.
Are there any children present with us tonight?
Actually, couldn't even hear the cars or the bangs.
I think I heard one of them slightly. Bangs. Might be with you, I don't know.
Ended. So John's walking. Who's getting old?
Me.
Hey, Misfits, evening show. Welcome to our ETA family, my lovelies. I said she's getting old.
No, it's just a joke.
Oh, we're going to try
I was just
quantum.
going to say, I'm sure I heard a voice in there.
Yeah.
Then.
But I were messing with this, so
Oh, it could have been that then.
no, I've not turned anything on.
I hope you can run fast.
Who?
Andrew,
Oh, what's his hair?
if he's calling me old. Hey, MammaCass.
By history.
Can whoever's around this doorway and around the bear, or if you don't know it as a bear, if you just know it as the flashing lights and the one that makes a noise,
Not Lindsay.
can you try and tell me your name, please, and what reason you stood at this church door for? I hope so, Nanny Lynn.
Can you open the gate for us? Let us in?
Swallow it, Griffiths.
Have to listen back. Who's the lady's energy behind the gate?
That's a boy racer.
It is.
Or a girl racer, not being sexist.
No, me not you, my lovely. Andrew, her daughter.
Could the female come through one of these devices, please, and communicate with us?
Nanny Lynn says the lady's wearing pink.
Should be quite modern then.
Quite new. Is it true that in the stream at the bottom of this church, going back in time, that they used to do baptisms in that stream? Is it true? Just need a yes or no from you.
It's an order again, that's twice it's come through.
What do you mean by order?
A fair nearby. Possibly. I mean, in little villages, there normally is, isn't they? People. Requiem.
What's the oldest part of this church? When was the newest part of the church built? In what century? Why did they demolish the old church but just leave the tower? What was wrong with the rest of the church? Are we allowed in your church?
I believe that God's a woman.
Just heard Reverend then.
Is it true that God's a lady? Bear action. Do you also believe that God's a lady? If you do, can you do that with the bear again? Or am I crossing a line?
Crossing the line in the Christian church.
Well, some religions believe.
Am I correct in saying that we have gods and goddesses?
Well, I think it's both. But...
It's like the second I read it. Can you just sort Facebook chat out, baby? I don't have the screen, it keeps going funny.
I told you Facebook chat were broke.
So am I right in thinking that there is a goddess?
I'm so sure. I didn't move my hand in front there. But did you, when I moved my hand, did you see something on both screens?
No, I don't know if anybody else did.
I don't think I put my hand in front of the camera.
Come on, Spirits, I want you to answer me that question.
No, because I had to put
Is
it
there
right
a... Am I right in thinking that we've got goddesses and gods? Bear's going. If it's a yes, can you, if it's yes to my question, can you light the bear up fully, please? If it's yes to my question that there's gods and goddesses, I need you to light the bear up fully for me. I need to see the red lights flashing on that bear. Wow. I thought I heard something behind us.
There's a right drop behind us.
Sounds like Morse code.
Thank you. Is there any other object on that floor that you can try and light up to answer yes for me? Could you try and light the green? There's like a green square near the gate that's red. Can you? That's green. Can you try and light that green square up for me so it goes red? You only have to put your energy near it like you're doing to the teddy bear. And can you turn that light red for me? Do you have the energy to do that?
It's hard.
Is it hard to do that? Is it hard for you to... What happens if I put it in front of the bear? Could your energy trigger... Could you light them up if I put them in front of the bear?
That thing I run about has been moved into there.
What has?
That tomb, medieval tomb.
Oh, the medieval tombs inside there.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's Lichgate, but it's been moved into there.
That'll be for safety, that.
Yep.
You can see where some crosses missing. I've just got a feeling that it was here and I don't know why.
It's okay if it's hard. If you keep trying near the bear will give you energy as well. Can you tell me who's in that medieval tomb inside the doorway? Is it a male or a female? It does, Nanny Lynn, it does happen when there's Morse code coming through. What's so special about the body and the person that's inside the tomb, inside the doorway to this church?
Whose tomb is it? And why, like Lindsay said, why is it so important that it was in the Lichgate and it's now in the entrance?
I wonder if it's royalty that's buried in there.
Is it a Jew? Is it an Earl?
I don't know because it's in Latin, the inscription, and I can't remember exactly, but it says something in Latin and it's translated to death is the gateway to life or something. So I have no idea what that. Quite a gothic type saying to me that. It's not really, for me, it's not really a Christian.
Say out.
Sounded like it.
Shy? Are you shy? Do we intimidate you in any way?
Do apologise if we're missing chat on Facebook. It does keep
Keeps
freezing.
breaking.
And then when we scoot it up, it goes up about 30, 40 messages.
Are you intimidated by us asking questions?
Is there any energy around this entrance, this porch, connected to the tomb that's inside?
Only brothers.
If there is any energy connected to the tomb inside the porch, could you
Richard.
light the bear up for me, please?
I thought that said demon child.
That's what I thought. I heard the
Fuck it,
child.
do you know, John, I've just looked outside you and I thought I saw somebody.
Three.
I know, I think it was the tree that I saw. But it just looked like there was a man's face stood at the side of you. I think I'm seeing things.
Gone in fire.
I heard 7. 6, 5.
What are you counting down for?
No, 7-6 could be the last 2 digits of the year.
Is 76 a relevant year? It's a bit recent for us.
Doesn't have to be 19, does it?
No, it don't.
Could be 18,
What's
17,
the app called,
16,
Lindsay? Good
17.
responses. It's Quantum, Craig.
Quantum. It's on a Windows tablet.
It's on a Windows tablet. Assemble. Assemble and follow.
I still can't get it out of my head about there's something here to do with that film that's in there.
Is there anything to do with the army here or soldiers? If you are a soldier, if that were like a Morse code, Morse code signal that you was trying to send us, can you do that again for us?
Nothing. Let's die out then.
I know. MammaCass, my lips aren't working up. No worries, Nanny Lynn.
Do you know the saddest things I do find in places like this now? Is the vandalism like that was done to that. I mean, that could have been done 20, 30 years ago. I don't
Good
know.
have.
Vandalism that were done to that too, and the fact that all churches now have to have wire mesh over the stained glass windows. I think that's
Have they got it as well? Wow.
I'm not that big another.
That's so sad. That's because kids come round and smash church up. So disrespectful. Wow! Well, guys, I think we're going to switch over to members now for a little while. So just let me turn you back round, guys. Oh, before I do, hang on, before I switch you back round, I'm just going to put camera on because Nanny Lynn, can you just turn that green light off? Nanny Lynn wants to see if you can get a full shot at door. I don't know if you can, if you stand back a little bit to me. I mean, anybody, we can try and get a screen. I don't know whether we can get it fully in.
I don't think we can get it fully in.
Tell Nanny Lynn I'll take one and post it.
That's as much of it as I can get in. If on YouTube is most of it in, on Facebook.
I took hundreds of photos.
Yeah, no worries, Jules. No worries, Jules. She's saying her and Steve can come back and take some photographs in there.
Yeah, that'd be good. Right, guys, let's get you turned back round. It's too dark. Where's me torch? Have you pinched my torch?
No.
Do you know? He's
No,
pinched my torch.
that's mine.
Is it? Where's mine gone? Oh, it's in front of me. Thing. Right. So, guys, what we're going to do now is.
Tell me that people just say
I don't know what
Throwing
that-
and swearing at us again. Right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to nip over now onto our members area. To sign up for our members area, you need to go to our Facebook page and follow the subscription link there. It then takes you into another group.
Jules, it's my
No,
torch.
let me start again. Go to members, go to the main page.
Or click the green shield in
Or
the bottom
click the green
corner.
shield at bottom if you're on Facebook. I don't know about YouTube. Be on Facebook, won't it? You'll get took into a subscription group. Once in there, there is another link to click on to join the group. So make sure you click that link to join the members area. You do have to be in both groups to be a member. So guys, we shall see you over there in 5 minutes. It has been a brilliant night. See you on the flip side, guys. So yeah, take care everybody, and we shall see you over there very shortly. So do you want to say good night?
Yep, good night, guys. Take
Night,
care.
guys. Take care.
See you soon.
Bye.